Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to use an expression inside a Camunda task listener. So here we have a task listener. So this is only applied to a user task. So when you go to task listener, you have some choices. What kind of event you want, whether it's a create, assignment, complete, delete, update or timeout event. So I will choose when the event completes. Then you also have to provide whether it's a Java class, expression, delegate expression, or script. So I've already showed a video with a Java class. So now let me try how to use an expression. So for this, I'll use the same bean that I used for the Java class called my bean, but I'll show you the difference of how it differs from the Java class implementation, because here you won't have the notify method will not be executed. So I've created a method here in my bean called do something, which prints the task name and which prints the task ID and also the event name. So the event name would be here task.event name. So let's say now I'll rename this task to expression test expression, and I'll save the file. So here I've created in my Spring Boot application a bean with a configuration file with my bean, which returns the bean, and I've defined the bean here. It implements task listener. So as a task listener, if you use the class here, if you use the Java class, you'll have to use the notify method, and also for delegate expression also you use the notify method, but for do something for expression you don't need to use any methods. So let's see how. So now let's start running this process. I'll save this in the modular, save the bpmn file. So as you can see in the XML task listener, in the extension elements you can see a task listener. The expression is mybean.do something. So do something method is defined, and it takes two arguments, task and event name, and inside the method I print out the ID and the event name. So now let me run this in Spring Boot. So I'll run this in IntelliJ. So since this is part of the complete event, you will not see anything in the console because you have to first complete the task so that this do something method is called. So to complete the event, you have to open your localhost 8080, go to the task list, and the default username and password are demo and demo. We'll log in. Let's go and check in the task list. So here you have the test expression method. I'll claim the task and complete the task. So when I complete the task, you can see in the console that the ID of the task is printed and the name of the event is printed. So that's how you use an expression inside a task listener.